Hello folks, thanks for visiting Active Automotive and looking at our lovely Mini Cooper SD Countryman, to give it its full title. Just two owners from new. We've got service history, we've got both keys, and as you can see, looks great. Lovely to have a car that's not white, not silver, and also on top of that been looked after. So without further ado, our car comes with an RAC National Parts and Labour warranty. So if geographically you don't live that close to us, don't worry, you can go to any VAT registered garage near you and they can liaise with the RAC directly. Don't forget, this is also, well at the moment, £35 a year to tax. So nice and cheap, great on fuel. Yeah, they do exactly what they say on the tin. So let's show you around. So obviously, because it's the S, you get a slightly different style front bumper. We've got the better wheels. What I like is also, I know it sounds crazy, but because it's got the old mud flaps, it just shows it's been looked after. Someone's cared for it because they're protecting the car. So obviously it looks great with the contrast with the black mirrors and the black roof. And then if I show you inside, absolutely lovely. Look, no problems with these bolsters at all, the stitching, etc. All in great condition. There's no scratches, no tears, no marks. Yeah, it's lovely in here. Even down to the door cards, you know, these key areas that get clouted with your feet and so on. And certainly I've seen them with scratches and damage here, but we have no such issues with this car. And then from the rear, same sort of layout really, with the stitching and so on, as you can see. And again, look, the backs of these seats and the center console area here, no damage at all. So yeah, really has had a good life. Nice with the little spoiler on the back as well. And like I say, with the mud flaps, and then with the S as well, a different style rear bumper. You get these extra vents here and a little bit lower in the middle. And the way these open, you just twist the mini badge and up she pops. And then as you can see, fairly versatile. Let's let the camera adjust, there we go. So you can fold that down, leave that up, and vice versa, or fold them all down. And they're quite a deep boot, as you can see. It's not a small boot by any stretch. The only thing is you don't get a spare wheel. And as you can see, we've got sensors on the rear here. I hope the camera's doing it justice. I think it's a cracking car. Good job the wife hasn't seen it, otherwise she'd want it. So there you go, just to show it wasn't a fluke. Same again from this side, you know, backs of the seats, these areas here which you look for, we have no problems whatsoever. And finally, from the busiest door of the car, and what you get on here, electric windows on the rear and the front, and then your electric mirrors are operated from here. And again, look, busiest seat, look, we have no problems here at all. So stepping inside, the way these work, you push the key in this little slot here and then hit this to start it. And then as we look here, we've got all the wipers this side, all the indicators and lights are this side. And then as we move across to the middle, the way it works, your radio display pops up here. And then down here is all your heater controls here in this area here. Obviously we've got aircon. And then when you tuck down here, as you can see, just a few little, you know, do you want to turn off your traction control, ABS and things like that? Why you'd want to, I have no idea. But that's all those are for. So pretty much you don't really touch these switches as such. And then 6-speed gearbox. So there you have it. There is our lovely two owner from new Countryman SD, or Cooper SD to give it its full title. Do pick up the phone to make an appointment. Don't just rock up. This way we can save the car if we know you're on a journey, and it'll avoid any disappointment or wasted journeys. Many thanks for looking.